Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I just finished a session with one of my clients, and from that session we used a really powerful analogy, and I want to provide that to you right now here in this video. So that is one of creating what's called a dream note. So this is like very much inside of the world of law of attraction, manifestation, inside of intention setting. Okay, so the way it works is this. Have you seen the show Death Note? If you haven't seen the show Death Note, maybe go check that out. I don't know, it's kind of dark. The idea is that this Death Note falls from the above and it belonged to a god of death. And inside the Death Note, if you write anybody's name, they die. Okay, that's the Death Note. We're not talking about the Death Note in this, we're talking about the Dream Note. Inside of the Death Note, anything you write down, that person comes to fall. And if you don't specify how they die in the Death Note, then they just die of a heart attack within, I think, 30 seconds. That's the laws within the show. It's on Netflix. In real life, we're gonna create a dream note. So a dream note's gonna be a journal. So go buy yourself a journal if you don't have one already at home, and you can draw on the front of it, dream note, okay? Now, with the dream note, the rules apply similarly, all right? So anything we write within the dream note is going to come to pass. It's 100% guaranteed. Just like in the show, if you write a name in the Death Note, it's 100% guaranteed that that person will die. So in the dream note, it's 100% guaranteed that whatever you write within it will come to pass. Now the way you bring that about is you take the journal and you hold it in your hand, you close your eyes, you set a timer for like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. So 5 to 10 minutes, set a timer, and just start knowing that inside of this notebook, anything I write will come to pass. Really hold that in your body, in your mind, in the present moment, in the notebook. You can even imagine that there's a purple light that starts radiating out of your hands into the book. It starts within the hands, this purple blue light, and now the book is also starting to radiate this purple blue light. Your notebook is radiating this purple blue light. And as you hold the book and you keep in mind the intention for this note, this dream note that will bring about anything you write in it, as you keep that intention in your mind, the note starts to glow brighter and brighter and brighter. You do this 5 to 10 minutes. Play some soft music, light a candle, make a ceremony out of it. The more intention, the more time, the more ceremonial you make this process, the more powerful this notebook will become. So that's how we start. Then with the book,
keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Like Gandalf, keep it secret, keep it safe. Pull it out when you have something that is a burning desire in your heart space. So if you have a burning desire to have a certain experience, to travel somewhere, to bring about a certain job, to expand your friend group in some sort of way, to whatever it could be. Does not matter. It could be anything you desire, whether it be a material thing, whether it be an experience, anything you want, your dream note. And in a place where this is the space in which I write in the dream note, you go to that space, you take the dream note with you, you light a candle, and you realize that everything you're writing into this book is secret, safe, and securely will come true. It's guaranteed, okay? Whatever you put in here will come true. So don't just write anything. We have to make sure that we're writing inside of it things that are in alignment with what our heart's deepest desires are. And then you start to write. And when you start to write, your dreams are not in the future tense. Imagine having a dream and it being in the future tense. If you're having a dream that's in the future tense, you're still experiencing it as an experience, and every single experience is experienced as the current tense, as the present tense. Therefore, you cannot write in the dream note, I am going to, because that's not the perspective of a dream. The perspective of the dream is, I am. Like if you had a dream and you went to your friend and you said to the friend, you're not gonna believe what happened in my dream last night. You're saying, what happened in my dream? And in the dream and the moment of experiencing what happened, it was the present tense. So if you're going to write about a country you want to move to, then you write, I live in this country. I have this job. I am a dream job title, whatever that is for you. I'm a YouTuber, whatever you want. All right, so as you write these things down in the dream note, know that they're going to come to pass. It's guaranteed that they're going to come to pass. Disbelief weakens the magical spell you put on that notebook. If you don't believe in the spell that you've put on it, the spell becomes weaker every time you hold disbelief. So hold the belief, hold the faith in that anything you put in that dream note is going to come to pass, just like the Death Note, but now you have your dream note that you've created. Hold the faith. That's number one. And inside of that, make sure you don't share your dream note with anybody. Anyone's disbelief or your disbelief will weaken the spells. As soon as you start disbelieving in it, the book will diminish the spell, and the process you'll need to start over. So keep the faith in the fact that it's going to come to pass, or it already has come to pass, and then imagine that. Now that's number one. Now, if we do weaken the spell, if you accidentally disbelieve in it one day while you're drifting in thought and then you start disbelieving and some doubts manifest, that's okay. Know that like right away, the spell will not break. It will weaken, but it won't break. Now the way we re-empower the dream note is by imagining the dream note and imagining what's within it and feeling the feelings for what we have written. So positive feeling and faith in it's going to come to pass, and here's how it feels as it's come to pass. Having that faith in the feeling is going to strengthen the spell and strengthen the dream note and strengthen the manifestation again. If you want to weaken the note, disbelief. If you want to strengthen the note, you're going to use faith and feeling. Feeling of what you've written down. I work this job. Now feel that in your body, be like, wow, that's awesome. I can't believe this is my job. And you feel that, like, whoa, you feel that? Now you're strengthening the spell. You're strengthening the outcome. You're strengthening the manifestation.
Low battery?
Yeah, the battery died.
No.
Okay, the mic died. We're back. We're back.
Can I pass somehow?
Yeah, go ahead and pass. So the third and final is going to be that of the curriculum in which the dream note creates. That's where I was. I gotta punch back in now and remember. I was totally in flow and then the microphone died, of course. Okay, as soon as you write something down in the dream note, it's gonna create a curriculum between where you are and that in which you've written down as a present experience that you are having. So if you write down the dream job or the dream destination you wanna travel to, then now there's a curriculum between where you are and that job. Now the curriculum is gonna be like the Karate Kid. Inside of these points between the two, these karmic triggers or these karmic clearings between where you are and where you're going to learn lessons that seem completely unrelated to where you're going to arrive, that seem completely unrelated to what you've written down in the dream note. Just like in Karate Kid, when he was learning how to paint the fence, he was actually learning how to block kicks. Wax the car, same thing. Okay, so wax on, wax off, paint the fence. He had no idea at the time that he was actually learning karate. Hindsight is 2020. When he arrived in his manifestation, he could look back and see all of the points in which all of the lessons now made sense to bring him to where he wanted to arrive. It's the same here. The curriculum is not going to make any sense to you. The how in bringing about your manifestation, the how in bringing about your dream is not available to you. If it was available to you, you would have done it already. It's not possible to know. So this is why faith in the dream journal, faith in the dream note is so, so important, because the faith is going to keep you going through each karmic trigger that comes up, each difficulty that comes up that's bringing you to your desired outcome, but you have no idea how you're going to arrive there. How it's possible that these seemingly unrelated events are actually delivering you the lessons and the skills you need in life to arrive in the timeline that you've said has come to pass in the notebook. So, so important. And then bonus points, last thing I'll say, if you really want to strengthen the dream note, take some time to decorate it, okay? Decorate that dream note. Take the journal out and just like draw your intentions in it, draw on it, on the outside of it, put stickers on it, make it your own, okay? The more time and attention and care you put into your dream note, the more powerful it becomes. The more that purple, pink, glowing light radiates out of it with magical energy, with mana, okay? Okay, that's the process. I encourage you, make your own dream note. I encourage you, try this out for yourself. You'll be amazed at some of the things you can bring about in your life. But have faith that you'll arrive there. No matter what, it will come to pass. Okay, keep it secret, keep it safe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Namaste.